You've been through enough. Enough fake love. Enough temporary people. Enough waiting with no clarity. But now, heaven is moving, and God is connecting you to someone who will love and cherish you deeply, the way He intended. If you're noticing these signs, you're closer to this divine connection than you realize. This won't be like your past. Because when God writes your love story, it feels like peace, not pressure, purpose, not confusion, presence, not performance. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to guess. You'll simply know, because love from God feels like home. Here's what you'll notice: unusual peace in your heart. Even if you're still single, you're healing and letting go of old cycles. You're more emotionally available than you've ever been. You start attracting people who reflect your growth. God starts stirring your spirit with dreams, words, and confirmations about love. These aren't random feelings. They're signals that something beautiful is coming. Someone chosen. Someone ready. You didn't wait in vain. God needed time to grow you and grow them. Because what He's bringing is not just romance, it's restoration. This person will not be perfect, but they will be present. They will see you, the real you, and choose you daily. And you'll realize this is what you were always praying for. Stay prayerful, not impatient. Prepare your heart, not your captions. Let God confirm. Don't force clarity. Trust that the right person is also looking for someone like you. This love is coming, and it will honor God because it came from Him. If this message was for you, comment, "God, I'm ready for the love you prepared for me." Like this video, share it with someone who's believing for real love, and subscribe for more confirmations that feed your spirit. God isn't just sending you someone, He's sending you someone who will protect your heart, speak your language, and honor your soul. And when it happens, you'll know this love was worth the wait.
God has already said in His Word that the perfect partner for you should be compatible with you, and one who is your helper, meaning that it is not everyone that will be wired to understand you and be able to contain your level of success. God is a great matchmaker, and He knows how to orchestrate your steps to the right person. So when He directs you and guides you with signs, you can see it and know that He is assuring you that this is the right person for you. God is your Father, and He is always standing for you to ensure that you get the best out of life. God's love for you is boundless and unconditional. He is not interested in seeing you settle for less than is best for you. He wants to bless you with the relationship that will bring joy, fulfillment, and growth. In the waiting season, focus on cultivating a deep and intimate relationship with God. Seek Him wholeheartedly, align your desires with His will, and trust in His guidance. As you draw closer to Him, you will grow spiritually and become the person He intends you to be. Seek His guidance through prayer and meditation, and allow Him to shape your desires and align them with His will. Surrender your heart to Him, allowing Him to work in you and through you, preparing you for the love story He has written specifically for you. Amid your journey, remember that God is intimately acquainted with your heart. He knows the longings and aspirations you carry. He sees the qualities you desire in a partner, and He knows precisely who will complement and enhance your life. You may feel impatient. Remember that God's ways are higher than ours. He sees beyond the present moment. He is working diligently behind the scenes to bring everything together for your good. One of the things that will help you understand that God is interested in your relationship and He is the one speaking to you concerning that person is to know that after a spiritual walk or growth, the next most important thing to God is your family. So He is very particular about your marital choice. You do not need to doubt or worry about whether your relationship with that person is fast or not. He is the maintainer of your lot, and He knows your future more than you think you do. He knows that the person you are already in a relationship with will not betray you because of the kind of future He has planned for you. You should trust God in His choices because He has good thoughts towards you, not evil ones. So there is a reason why God is moving you into that relationship, and it is for you. Your life will be more beautiful if you will learn to yield to the operations of the Spirit. The Word of God tells us that the operations of God can be encouraged when God is doing something behind the scenes in your life. Your posture should be that you agree with what God is doing. When God is the one who helps you find a partner, you are forever blessed and favored because you will live with a partner that you will never regret having for the rest of your life. Knowing that God's thoughts towards you are good and not evil, you must be free to submit to His will when He comes calling. This reminds me of a woman years ago that was in a difficult place in her life where she could not decide what to do because she was under pressure. Her father and mother were complaining that she was of age and needed to marry by all means. She kept trusting God, and she just happened to stumble to several men who showed interest. But there was a particularly handsome man that came to her and shown interest in her, but she doubted that she could be serious about her. So when he came asking her for her hand in marriage, she always rejected him because she thought that he was not meant for her until the time came when he traveled to further his education. Then she realized that she should have accepted his proposal. She realized that there was no man around her that could understand her like him. That is the place many of us are in. We are in that place where we think that being with that person will slow us down in the path of destiny and our future, because we usually think that now we are not compatible with the person. But God has spoken to you that the person is the right one for you. But there is something in you that keeps opposing that. You must not contend with what God has said to you because you feel that this person is not as excellent as they should be, or this person is not as wealthy as you want your partner to be. This goes especially for the women. You should have spiritual discernment and walk with it when it comes to any kind of relationship, especially emotional ones. The person that you think might be nice and good now might not be nice and good in the future. That's true. You must learn not to walk by your sensual perception because they can deceive you. When you learn to walk in line with the will of God for your life, you will find that your life will be easier.